All right, guys, you see this volume indicator here, right? This green and red color band. Now in this video, I'm going to show you and explain to you why this indicator is the best, cleanest, most simple trading indicator that you've never heard of. Okay, so let's get into it, folks. My name is Mark at Dino Trading. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're a long-term subscriber, then I love you. Thanks for your support. And I especially want to give a big shout out to all of those new customers who decided to take a chance and get involved just this past weekend, meaning like 2 days ago. Okay, because if today was your first day using this volume indicator, then boy, did you crush it on these crazy moves today. All right, folks, so what you're seeing on the screen right now is today's price action of the S&P 500. It was a great day to start the week. I think a lot of people were expecting a green day today, but we didn't get that. Instead, what we got was a day trader's dream, right? These intraday swings, folks, I'm telling you, these intraday swings here where the market goes straight up for like 200, 300 ticks and then plunges for another 500 ticks, this is a day trader's dream. And if you're on the sidelines, shame on you. Because I think that we are currently in the best trading environment that we've ever had in a long time. And I think the market's going to keep doing this, right? I think the market's going to keep doing this every single day for at least the next 6 to 12 months. And look, man, I'm a firm believer that if the market's giving you opportunities like this and the volatility is going to stay elevated, I believe you got to jump on this while it's there to be had. Right? Because eventually the market's going to quiet down and we're not going to get moves like this. But for now, every day trader that I know and a majority of my customers, we are giggling like little schoolgirls when we see charts like this. All right? Because a chart like this makes technical analysis so easy. Whereas a chart like this, that a lot of other retail traders, amateur traders, people that have no idea what they're doing, they got their faces chopped off today, right? They thought today was going to be a green day and they got destroyed on these garbage charts, right? So anyway, folks, I think the first thing that should jump out at you is that professional chart displays make a difference. A simple, clean strategy makes all the difference, okay? And it don't get much more simplistic than green and red. All right, so let's get into it, folks. I'm going to show you a simple retracement strategy that allowed us today to forecast these exact locations in the chart. All right, you see these yellow boxes? Let's just start with the green one first, okay? I want to really dial you guys in here because I feel that some of you guys might be overcomplicating this. All right, folks, here's a simple 1, 2, 3 explanation. All right, number one. When you load up this green and red color band onto your chart, you wait for the color change, okay? And the color actually changed here. But this is not where you jump in and randomly decide to buy the market, right? Instead, we want to wait for the market to rip a little bit, right? Establish that uptrend and then come back down a little bit underneath the color band. And even that's not enough. I also want to see a bar color match like this. Okay, a green bar against a green color band within the context of this nice uptrend. Does this make sense, folks? Right? Look, drop me a comment in the chat box below, man, if you think this is complicated or confusing or you don't get it. Because I think this is a trading indicator and a trading system that really anybody can master in like a day. Right? Now, one question I do want to answer for someone who asked the other day, why isn't this one here, right? Like this bar here. Why is this bar here not a valid setup? Well, folks, this bar is not underneath the band, right? If this bar was like over here, somewhere down here, then yeah, it'd be a valid setup, but it's not. You see the difference between this bar and this bar, right? This bar here that the box is now on is our qualified setup. Okay, and so when this bar closes, boom, we'd look to go long on the open of the next bar. We'd place our stop loss 1 or 2 ticks underneath this bar here, and you can see the market just rips in our favor and the stop loss line never gets touched. Now, how about the other setup? All right, let me dial you guys into this beautiful short, still in the morning session, okay? Again, folks, 1, 2, 3, easy chart pattern recognition. Look, folks, you want to master technical analysis, you want to become a boss level at trading, then all you got to do is master one simple chart pattern, okay? And it's simple in my opinion, okay? And that's what I'm about to show you. You guys can see that this volume color band turns red, right? That's pretty obvious. Let me dial you in a little bit closer here, right? But a couple of things. Number one, you can see how there's actually a color mismatch here. You see this? The color of the band is now red, which tells us we are now on the lookout for shorts. But look at the color of the bar. It's green, right? So the market's basically telling you, hey man, hold your horses, right? We want to wait for a color match. And wouldn't you know it, we get a red bar against a red color band, and that bar is above the band for an absolutely perfect setup. Okay. Again, folks, not complicated. This is literally a perfect retracement pattern. And so when this bar closes, we potentially look to go short on the open of the next bar. Stop loss goes 1 or 2 ticks above that. You can see the stop loss never gets touched, and this market takes an absolute dump. Right? I mean, we basically call the top today as this market just cratered all the way down for, I don't know, I think 380 ticks or something like that. So yeah, folks, today was a wild one. I'm so glad that all you new customers of mine over the last couple of weeks and months crushed it today. And everybody else who's still goofing around with your garbage charts, your Bollinger Bands, your candlesticks, well, you stick to whatever you're doing. All right? And I'm going to stick to whatever I'm doing. Okay? And one more thing, folks. I want to draw your attention to the time. Can you see the x-axis here? Right? Let me go ahead and timestamp that. Can you see the time right there? You see how it's only 11:47, right? You've heard me say this time and time again, folks. You do not need to trade 10 hours a day. I firmly believe a majority of you guys can find huge success just doing your technical analysis in the morning session. That's it, okay? 4 to 5 hours a day max. And if the market's giving us such incredible trading signals like it did today so early in the week, then I can't wait to see what this market's going to do tomorrow. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.